Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about TMZ. Man, let me tell you something. It's like once I pick up on something, like I cannot help myself but to keep trailing behind these people to see where they are lacking, because the moment that I've been able to identify that TMZ does not do any research. They basically just put stuff out there. I've been trailing behind them. Listen, it's kind of petty, but I do enjoy it though, because I'm saying it's not as though TMZ is, a single unit. It's not just a one-man show. We're talking about a company, a group of people working together. And you're telling me that there's so many people working at TMZ and you all failed again. Like, this is the third time this week I've been able to identify that you all failed in doing simple, proper research. I'm a single content creator, and if I was able to get the facts together, why can't a company like TMZ get their ish together? Or unless y'all don't mean to get your ish together, y'all are just in the business of promoting fake news. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because TMZ reported that Kanye West did not clear everybody with Backstreet Boys, right? Now, this is what they did. They said, we should note the version Kanye West appears to have played in the Miami club featured other voices singing the chorus. So it's possible he can get away with it through a loophole. Now, TMZ further went on to say Kanye West's new take on the Backstreet Boys hit Everybody has been getting a ton of buzz, but there's one massive problem. Ye never cleared it with the boy band. They further went on to say sources connected to BSB, which is Backstreet Boys, tells TMZ Kanye failed to get the collective okay from Nick, Kevin, Howie, Brian, AJ, and their team to use the 1997 classic. Now, let's stick a pin there, because whatever source you have, TMZ, that source is very delusional, just like you guys, to be quite honest, because the thing is that it's a cover. He doesn't need to get it clear. Also, Backstreet Boys, they don't own their masters. So Ye would not need to go to Nick, Kevin, Howie, Brian, or AJ, because they don't own their masters. Ye would need to go to the person that owns Backstreet Boys masters and get it cleared through that individual, right? And there are several things going on here, because first of all, he doesn't need to get it cleared. And I've done my research, because it's a sample, and he made it so that it came off kind of like a parody. So he really doesn't need to get it clear. Secondly, you guys know, I tell you that I love to be Batman. I love to sit up high, and I love to look down low. And this is how I gather my information to ensure that I can be as accurate as possible, because even though I'm a one-man show, like hell, I don't want to be looking lacking like TMZ, a multi-million-dollar corporation who just failed. My God, like TMZ, y'all need to stay off that damn pole and stay in school, because you guys, your report is just so weak. This is not the second time this week that I've highlighted where you guys have failed to just do simple research. This is about the third time this week I was able to catch you guys lacking. And you are a team. You have quite a few people working in your company. And I hate to see when a team, a group of people is lacking like this. Like, normally when I see a group of people lacking, honestly, I don't have respect for y'all. Like, honestly, you're going to have to do something really major to get a comeback for me to say, okay, I can respect that. Like, but Y'all have been missing out too much on simple information that has been right in front of your face for y'all to get my respect at this point. You know, but damn, I'll give y'all E for effort though. But let's continue, guys. Now, as I was saying, guys, I love to play Batman. So what I discovered is that Ye actually got it cleared with Max Martin and Dennis Pop, who owns the Backstreet Boys master. Just imagine, and TMZ did not bother to do any checks at all. They were just quick to say, sources close to Backstreet Boys. Ridiculous. But guess what? If Backstreet Boys are smart, what they would do now is to reach out to Ye and they would do a remix of Everybody and they could get some really good money because they're not getting any residual income. They'll get like royalties and stuff. But like if the song is to be used in a movie, that goes to who owns their masters, right? So you see, TMZ, if I was able to discover this, just by being Batman, there's so many of you guys over there. Like, you guys could have uncovered this as well, but you had to lie and say sources connected to Backstreet Boys, Like, that's a lie right there because Backstreet Boys, they know that they don't own their masters. So what source close to them? Like any source that is close to them would also know that they don't own their masters. So you guys are just basically putting stuff together to just create some kind of false narrative. But anyway, it's just another day in messy media. Journalism, as proper journalism, has already died. And this is why, Gen Z will forever reign because when people like TMZ and other media outlets are lacking, sometimes Gen Z has to really go off in a brutal manner because people of today, they're just tired with the make-believe story, the make-up stories. No one wants to hear the make-up stories. Bring the facts. Bring cold, hard facts. And people will appreciate that. Journalism should be unbiased. It should never be one-sided. And based on what TMZ has been doing, it gives ulterior motive. We don't like it, and we're going to do everything in our power to make him look bad and to put scorn upon his name. But I say to you, TMZ, guess what? God don't like ugly. God does not like ugly, honey. And y'all have failed again in another mission to make you look bad because guess what? Even the internet knows that what you have reported is a darn lie, and hence why they're clocking you all in your comment section on Insta. So I guess y'all need to wake up because the internet ain't falling for the lies and the fallacies against ye anymore. The internet has risen. They are somewhat awake, still not quite wide awake, but I have to say it is really looking good. And the day of fake news is slowly coming to an end because people are demanding better for themselves because they know that they deserve it. And that's all I want to leave with you guys for this video. So let me know what are your thoughts while you're at it. I mean, give a girl some sugar like I'm your neighbor, okay? And see you guys later. Peace.